What's poppin', people? It's the boy Craig Mitch back with another video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. And today we are going to react to Fredo's new video featuring Burna Boy and Still Banglez, man. I mean, listen, he put the snippet out a few days ago on Instagram. I even had to comment and say, yo, this is sounding like a smash just off the snippet. You know what I'm saying? Still Banglez, definitely one of the best producers out of the UK when it comes to making these rap beats. Obviously, Burna Boy, a Nigerian Afrobeats legend, and Fredo, a UK street rap legend. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a big link up. We have to be real. And Fredo's been, you know, he's been building up some momentum. He's been on a bit of a run again lately. Obviously, no pun intended. He had the song running and he went out a lot of people in the UK. It got a lot of people talking. Everyone's been talking about the fact that he signed with an Australian music label. So there's a lot of noise around Fredo at the moment, man. And he even dropped a post, I don't know if it was this year or at the end of last year, saying, you know, that he's been through a lot and he's allowed things to distract him, and now he wants to get back to what he calls his true purpose, which is music. And everyone was like, yeah, man, that's what we want to see, because I'll be real, Fredo's definitely one of my favorite rappers out of the UK. You know what I'm saying? Back to Basics is one of my favorite rap records to ever come out of the UK. Dave on production. Like, Fredo's dropped some hard projects throughout his career, and now he's got the song with Burna Boy. So let's get into this. And I'm going to keep it real. Obviously, I got a show on Kiss Extra Monday to Friday, 1 till 4 p.m. I've already heard this song. I ain't seen the video. I've already heard the song, so I played it on my show. But we're going to get into the video now. And I only heard a bit of it once because obviously I was recording and I had to move on. I'm not like sitting there listening to the whole song. But we're going to really take it in now. Pause. Let's go. PJ Life. Alright, he's bunning that loud on the PJ, yeah? That's what I'm saying. When you get that paper, it's different.
Do it.
Yeah.
Go like it's your birthday.
Okay.
Cause your body is the life of the party, baby. I know you feel
See,
it.
straight into the cully off of the
Cause
PJ.
it's written all over your face. And I'm reading every single word.
The club's closing, but it's okay now. Girl, you know me, I switch location.
Yeah.
You love party and disco raving. Every night popping out like you're dislocated. And fuck what you heard.
You like party and disco raving, every night popping out like you're dislocated. That's cold. This is the thing about Fredo. Like, he's not ultra lyrical, but the way Fred spits, he drops bars in there. He paints a picture with the way he spits. You know what I'm saying? And he does drop nice wordplay. That's what I like about Fredo. A lot of the street rappers, I've seen a clear progression with Fredo throughout his career. When he first came out with 100, he was just very much a street rapper and he wasn't really incorporating certain flows or wordplay into his lyrics. And as he's grown as an artist, as he started, you know, making songs with artists like Dave who are very lyrical, you can see his growth as an artist now. Now his wordplay is right up there. He's definitely, when it comes to street rap, probably one of the best wordplay artists. But yeah, man, nothing too crazy, but I like it. I like that lyric right there.
Cause me and my ex are still having sex. Told your girl that you're over and done.
Because he's talking about his
What
ex.
you heard, I don't have an ex. Cause me and my ex are still having sex. Told your girl that you're over and done. But you never told your girls how you phone when you're drunk. I'm the one, brother. Don't let your energy switch. Off the Hennessy sips. That's how brothers get flipped. And her arcs round, I don't slip on the words. But let's sip to a burst. And then I slip up your skirt.
You can see there's them Australian brothers again.
Brothers get flipped. And her arcs round, I don't slip on the words. But let's sip to a burst. And then I slip up your skirt. Good hair and that skin is clean tonight. I'm trying to stretch like a limousine and wise. Your friends always trying to intervene. I think it's clear I'm into you, they can't interfere.
Do it.
Yeah.
Go like it's your birthday.
Burna Boy is too cold with it.
It's the life of the party, baby.
Is Burna Boy's voice a cheat code, really? You know, like how SZA, if you put SZA on a hook, like we saw that with Doechii, we see it with Kendrick. It doesn't matter what SZA does. When SZA's doing a hook for you, a chorus, you know it's money. It's straight money. It's doing what it needs to do. Burna Boy on the hook, it's a cheat code. Like, let's think of location. You know what I'm saying? Like, WGFT with Gunna, even though, you know, Gunna's kind of doing the hook as well. Like, but Burna Boy, he's that guy, bro. Like, we have to keep it a buck. I know he's been in some controversy recently with the whole kicking people out of his shows and that, but we can't deny he's my favorite Afrobeats artist. I keep it true.
I know you feel it, cause it's written all over your face.
I like that.
And I'm reading every single
I'm assuming this is in Nigeria.
Your body been calling me.
Okay.
Your body special, no be just anybody. I can't lose. And you're a winner, baby, ride with me. I'm tryna give you all that you want. Whoa. Put it all over me, baby. Give you the whole of me, baby.
This one's a hit.
You my baby. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's your birthday. That's your body. It's the life of the party, baby.
One thing you gotta give Burna Boy, yeah, and I know this firsthand from doing a Kick Game episode with him. He came to Kick Game, right, and the trade-off was, this is when Last was out, so he had the song of the summer. We were lucky enough to get him in Kick Game, and I've always said this when people ask me, this was the turning point for Kick Game. Up until that point, Kick Game was doing mad views, it was there, but there was still some American artists and some people that still wouldn't come in. The UK artists were coming in, but the American artists, we were struggling to get some of the big American artists. The moment we got Burna Boy, when Last came out, and we did that episode, it all flipped. All the Nigerian artists wanted to come in. All the Americans wanted to come in. And that, for me, was the watershed moment. And the reason I respect Burna Boy so much is because the trade-off we did was, he came in to do signings for his project. He was doing an album signing. His team and him wanted to use the store. The trade-off was, all right, we'll let you use the store, but after the signing, do an episode of Shopping for Sneakers with Craig Mitch. Cool. It was supposed to end at like 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So many people came. He stayed and signed every single one. And he was taking his smoking breaks, coming back. He signed every single one of those CDs, bro. All of them. I think it all ran up till 9 p.m. or something. And at that point, I remember scratching my head when it got to like 8:30. Like, he ain't going to do the episode. He just looks tired. He's been here all day signing all these CDs. And you know what? Afterwards, he came up, he said, yeah, we're going to do an episode. Just give me a 20-minute break. We're going to go and do this. And when he did the episode, not only did he do it, he gave energy. I don't know if you've ever seen the episode, but he gave energy. He gave me a great interview, and it's definitely one of my favorite interviews on Kick Game, man. So I will forever respect Burna Boy for that. People can say what they want about Burna Boy. When it comes to this thing, the music, performing in videos, his craft, promotion, he don't ramp. You know, everyone has an off day. You know, he'll be the first to say, and he said he shouldn't have kicked those people out of the show, but everyone has an off day. This, to me, this is, in my opinion, the GOAT of Afrobeats.
I know you feel it, cause it's written all over your face.
Cold.
And I'm reading every single
He's just love the dance as well.
Do it, oh, like it's your birthday.
Okay.
That's your body. It's the life of the party, baby. I know you feel it, cause it's written all over your face.
Yeah. Burna Boy is going for it.
Reading every single word.
All right, I'm gonna hit a round of applause for Birthday by Fredo. Continuing the momentum, he gave us the street banger. It was a bit of a diss track. Well, it wasn't a bit, it was a diss track. Gave us the diss track, and he's followed it up with one for the girls and the clubs with Birthday. This is how you do it. You get the streets, you get the club, you get the radio play. And like I said, it's already being played on my radio show. Kiss have already put it in there. So Fredo's making the right moves, and he's not even in the UK. Allegedly, he can't come back. So the fact that he's doing this all abroad with this new label, man, props to Fred. It's a good song. If I had any criticisms of it, and there isn't many because I like the tune, is that I probably would want a second verse from Fredo, like one verse from him, one from Burna Boy, and Burna Boy doing the hook. It makes it feel like it's more Burna Boy's tune. Do you know what I mean? He's got a verse, Burna Boy does the hook, Burna Boy does his verse, Burna Boy does the hook. It feels like a Burna Boy song more. That's my only criticism, maybe. And Burna Boy's verse was cool. It was cool. Could have had a bit more energy, but he brought the energy in the video, so it makes up for that. But other than that, I'm fucking with this, man. This is a big tune. And this is what we need to see from Fredo, man. And then hopefully we get a project. If this is the first 2 songs off of his new project, yeah, man, props to Fred. He's back. He really is back. I just want to see him lock in with Dave. I don't know what that situation is right there, but I want to see them together again, man. Like, they make cold tunes. Money Talk's still one of my favorite songs from them. And, you know, if Dave can make some beats for him for this project, at least if he's not on it, that'll be lit as well. But yeah, man, subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Is Fredo back? Is he going to be running the game still? And what did you think of this song? Like, do you think it needed a third verse, or do you like it how it is, man? Let me know. You know what it is. Craig Mitch. We'll be back for another video soon.